Right. Let me just make sure everything sounds good. Let's make sure that is there, looking good. Let me put that in the Discord real quick. Let's put that over there. Yo, Adam, good to have you here, bro. Welcome. You can't type, so you're just going to watch? That's fair enough, bro. I'm going to give people a chance to get notified in that. Let me just put the stream ping in the Discord. There we go. Okay. So the Discord has its stream ping. Everything is good there. I think it's good there anyway. But yeah, end of the day, we're going to give people obviously a chance to get notified and stuff like that. But how is everyone doing? Adam, obviously, I know you're already here saying that you can't watch, just going to listen. That's fair enough. Or you're just going to watch, sorry, you can't type. That's fair enough. Yo, Mr. Wazza, good to have you here, bro. Welcome. Sorry, I got to pin that message as well real quick. There we go, very nice. But yeah, welcome, bro. Good to have you here. Welcome, everybody. Obviously going to let everyone get notified and things like that. And yeah, like I said, end of the day, I hope everyone is having a grand day or has had a grand day, depending on where you are in the world. And welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, good to have you all here. Haven't been in stream lately. That's fine, Mr. Wazzer. I'm assuming you've been busy and things like that, and that's all understandable, you know what I mean? End of the day, if you've been busy, you've been busy. You know what I mean? End of the day, I mean, it's only been, what, a couple? You only weren't here for what? Like, Outer Wilds and Bloodborne? Like, you were here for the ones before that, I think. So it's only been a couple of streams, but hey, it's fine. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I'm going to get into exactly what we're doing and stuff like that, but obviously I'm going to give people a chance to get notified by the ping that I put in the Discord and things like that. But for anyone who isn't blind and watching and just listening to this, you will see what we're doing. Obviously, we're doing the player career mode, guys. We haven't done Alexander's player career mode or Alexander McGee, sorry, that's the name of the character, also known as my beautiful self, if we go and have a little gander at my beautiful face. Which I can actually just get by looking in these this comment area here. Like, if we just go to this part, there we are, the beautiful Ginger Locks himself. But yeah, end of the day, like I said, we're going to be doing I'm going to be doing career mode today, guys. For anyone who is obviously waiting for that, don't worry, we're just going to give it maybe 2 more minutes, maybe 3 more minutes, get people a chance to get notified, and then we will jump straight in. I'll also explain what we're doing. Thoughts on West Ham getting robbed? Yes, of course. The thing I will say about this is West Ham did not get robbed, right? I will hold my hand up and say West Ham did not get robbed, because that is a foul. That, by the law books, by what they want to use as the law, is a foul. But, and let me refrain, guys, I am using quotation marks with my fingers right now. I'm doing the quotation marks. That is a foul by the law books. You can't see me, but just expect massive quotation marks from my fingers, But yes, that should be a foul. It should be a foul, okay? But, and this is a big but, big but, right? It should be a foul. But Arsenal have done that probably about 20 times this season and gotten away with it. I don't think they've ever been given a foul against them. I don't think they've ever scored and then a foul has gone against them for fouling someone in the box. like the Man United game, first game of the season against Bayern, or the Aston Villa game where they elbowed Emi Martinez in the face, or, the Chelsea game where Joao Pedro got manhandled and then also got punched in the face in the exact same move from David Raya, or the Newcastle game where Walter Marder got punched in the face, or... you can go back to other games where you can look at Vicario when he's getting pulled, when they score, or, or, for instance, another one of the situation where Arsenal get it again is when, Tottenham versus Arsenal, where Kolo Muani, didn't push Gabriel at all. He went down like a sack of bricks, scored a goal, and then it was foul again against Arsenal. Of course it was. And this is the point. You get my point. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to fucking goddamn attack the goal that they scored today against West Ham, but it is poetic that they're probably going to win their first title in 20-something years that actually means something, and it's going to be because of the exact same thing that they've done all season, helping them once more, except against them this time. And that is pathetic, and that is why this is going to be one of those seasons where, just like when it's going to be the exact same as when, with Morocco and how they won the AFCON and that. Like, there's always going to be quotation marks around this title. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be the Arsenal title instead of it being an Arsenal title. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the COVID title for Liverpool, where, no one really takes it seriously because, obviously, the momentum completely changed because half the season got cut off and then they had to replay it afterwards, which means that, obviously, all momentum for teams was then gone. So, that was also another one where there's, quotation marks around it. You know what I mean? And this will be another one of those. You know what I mean? And that's my thoughts on it. But I don't know how you feel, Mr. Wazza, but, yeah. I don't know how you feel about it, but that's just my thoughts on it, I think this is the thing where it's Arsenal, even if they win the Prem, they're not winning the Champions League, because... if this is what they play like against a relegation-threatened West Ham, who, by the way, outplayed them for some of that game. They should have scored. Mateus Fernandes should have put the ball in the net. I can't believe he didn't put the ball in the net to make it 1-0. They should have been in the lead, and then, obviously, Arsenal got the goal, and then, yeah. But, so, if this is how they play against West Ham and that, I'll tell you right now, there's one way that PSG game's going, and it's going to be a 5-0 thrashing like last year's final. At this rate. Well, it probably won't be 5-0 because Arsenal will sit in and defend, but I don't see Arsenal scoring a goal. So it's either Arsenal take it to pens at 0-0 or PSG score the first goal and they win the title final. That's my, that's my thought process anyway. But yeah, anyway, sorry guys. I just had to explain my view of it, which, like I said, I just don't. I find it fitting that Arsenal are going to get gifted a title for the exact same thing that they've done to every other team all season. But now it's a foul. What would have been the fair thing to do, right, is the fair thing to do would have been to let that goal go in and then change the rules after the season. Because then you could sit there and go, okay, well, it's been the same officiating bullshit for every team throughout the season, right, where fouls on goalkeepers mean nothing. And so now we're going to change the rule where the goalies don't get fouled anymore. You know what I mean? But no, they've changed it right at the end to decide the title. You know what I mean? And that's my, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to, start a whole debate here, but that's my view of it. Anyway, with that being said, guys, I do apologise. With that being said, we are here with the player career mode. We are here with Alexander McGee's Wrexham. We're at Wrexham at the moment. Player career mode, guys. Now, like I said, it's been a while since we did this. We are right at the end of August right now. There's obviously a deadline day where hopefully the Wrexham bosses, good old Ryan and Rob, do their jobs, you know what I mean, as the owners of this club and get us in some new players. But yeah, end of the day, we are with Wrexham. What's the stats looking like? Well, let me get you a good little view of this. Hold on. The stats of my guy right now are not looking pretty. They're not looking pretty, bro. Because right now, let me go to the calendar first, right? So, as you can see, so far, league form has not been great, okay? We lost our first 2 games at Wrexham. 1-0 loss at St Mary's. That's a hard game. Southampton away, that's a hard game, you know? But then we lost 2-0 in the Cup at home against Barnsley. That was an embarrassment from the team. Then we drew our home game, or I think it was an away game, I don't know, against West Brom. And I was hating my club. I was sitting there like, bro, there's no goals going in. But then we won against Sheffield Wednesday, but it was only a 1-0 win. It wasn't anything special and it wasn't good. And I also didn't contribute to the goal. Right now, guys, our team are not in a good way, right? The players I'm playing with, I'm not liking. I don't want to sit here and say it's all the players' fault and all that stuff, all right? But I'm not getting along with my team right now. You know what I mean? Like, the players I'm playing with, it doesn't feel like they are on the same wavelength as me yet. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's going to be an issue further down the line. Let me go to, what is it? My actions, I think it is. I think it's like my career. Is it my career? No, wait. How do I get to... Where's the ability to get to my actions? There we go. But yeah, if you look at stats, look, we've played 7 games. Only 4 competitive ones. We played 3 friendly matches, which means nothing. But we've only played 4 games. And look, we've got good average ratings, right? If you look at the average ratings, okay, 7.87 and 7.50. That's fine. The average ratings are fine. The problem is, we're not getting goals or assists, man. We're not getting goals or assists. Because if you go to the whole squadlet and sort it by goals, there's only 3 goals have been scored. Windass in a friendly, 1 goal from Kabore in a friendly, and then Kabore scoring the only goal this season. We've only scored in 1 game. We've had a 0-0 draw, we've had a 1-0 loss, a 2-0 loss, and a 1-0 win. We've had 1 goal in 4 games in the entire fucking squad. And that's the problem we're having here. The team, like, the problem is, right, the manager plays a 5 at the back formation, but he plays it as a 5 at the back with the fullbacks playing as defenders. You can't do that. You have to have your fullbacks go forward, man. So our manager is, like, forcing us to sit everyone behind the ball and just defend. And it's like, I'm getting into positions to try and score, but, like, I'm always on the edge of the area. I'm never getting into the penalty area or something. I haven't found, like, my connection yet. You know what I mean? Now, the one thing I will say as a positive, okay, is there has been that one signing that we made of Sauer, right? Now, this guy, I've got a little connection with. I'm not saying it's a good one yet. We haven't quite worked it out, but this guy got signed. And I've noticed that me and him can kind of link up a bit better than the other players. So I've got someone here, you know, that I can kind of trust on the left wing. So I've got to just hope for the best. I've got to hope that my man Sauer can be the difference. He can be the difference in, you know, me getting some contributions. Because, like, end of the day, if we go to my agent, right, the clubs that he's got on my recommendations, I didn't mean to put one as my target team, but I have, and just in case I ever want to leave, I can work through this one. This, by the way, my target team doesn't mean it's a team that I'm ready to, like, go to right now. I don't want to leave Wrexham yet. I want to play at least 1 season at Wrexham. And if the manager, if it's just not working, I will have to move because, you know, I want to become the best in the world, and playing in a 5 at the back formation with no intent to attack. And also, guys, you got to understand, I made my pro a cam. This formation doesn't have cams. It has 5 at the back with 2 centre mids. I have to play centre mid in a 5 at the back formation. So it's like, it's not even a formation that suits my position. You know what I mean? See, now, I'm not against staying in England, but the only recommendations I have at the moment is Leipzig, Athletic Club, or Osasuna. And I kind of think, well, I mean, like, that's the next step up. Because Leipzig and Athletic Club are too big. They're way too big of a set of clubs. Osasuna, or at least, they're like, you know, they're like a low-end La Liga club. You know what I mean? But I do agree that I should stay in England. Just because they're my target club does not mean I want to go there. I can still get offered contracts from, you know, teams in January and stuff that would want me. You know what I mean? And I might be willing to go there instead. But yeah, end of the day, this is the club that I'm currently looking at. But if I get more recommendations, I might change that. You know what I mean? But for me to go there, I would need to have, for me to want to go there, I have to have played pretty much a full season for me to be like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore because it's just dry. But at the moment, you know, we've played 3 games of this league season so far. We've won, drawn, and lost. But there's been 1 goal scored and 1 goal against in 3 matches of the championship so far. Because it's been 1-0, 0-0, and 1-0. Like, that is dry. You know what I mean? So I really need us to pick it up. I need us to sign some players. That's what I need. I need this board to go out of their way and get in some new faces. You know, that's what we need at this club. Like, we need our board, you know, it's the 30th of August right now. So they need to get out there and they need to get a couple of new faces in. Will they do it? Probably not, guys. Probably not. But, you know, that's what I need personally. But hey, end of the day, you know, we go again. We hopefully have a more positive day and hopefully we get straight back into business, you know, with McGee. Now, end of the day, the first game we have, guys, by the way, is away against Millwall. Millwall are hard. They're currently playing in the playoffs in real life. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know if they're winning in it or not. Let me go and have a little quick gander, guys, because they're playing right now against Hull in the second leg. It was 0-0 when I last looked, but I don't know if it is now. Tottenham are winning. Oh, that's annoying. But oh, Hull are winning. Hull are 1-0 up in that game. Okay, so Millwall are in the bin right now. They might not be going up. No, not going to do that. That's some weird kinky fantasy that you've got, bruv. No, never going to do that in my life. No. No. Anywho, with that being said, I think we're ready to just get started, are we now? You know, I think it's about time, guys, that we just go for it. You know what I mean? I think we just jump straight back into business. Like I said, the season has not gone great so far. We are yet to get our first goal or assist for, we're yet to get our first goal or assist, for Wrexham or for McGee in general. But hopefully that will change today, guys, against Millwall. We're going to the Den. The Den. This is going to be a big boy. You know, this is going to be a big boy one, this. We are off to the Den. So, yeah, we'll see. We will see, you know. But end of the day, with that being said, guys, let's just see how we do. But first of all, guys, we are going to do just a couple of drills just to get myself back in business, guys. You know the gist. Wait, I already had this. I should have just simulated it. I don't know why I just did it again. I already have it as a B. You get Adam to... You know what? Yeah, mate. You get Adam to do it for you. Why not, mate? I run like Haaland, look. Like, look at my running, bro. I run like Haaland, look. I run like an absolute man mountain. I look like a bit of a brute. Okay. Come on, man. Alright, run past this one. Run past that one. Well, that's just annoying. Like... Also, how dare PlayStation make FC26 for free? What, it's free, is it? Well, they always do it this time of year. They always make it free, like, right at the end. Just so that if you don't want to pay for it, you can get it for free right at the end of the year. Oh! Oh! Boom. There you go, guys. That right there is a B. So, yeah. We've done that one, and then we have to add a drill. Now, in terms of drills, I have quite a lot that I have already done. These are all the recommended ones. But the one I'm trying to work on, guys, is I'm trying to get good at the old free kicks. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to take free kicks. Because, end of the day, we're going to need them. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, we're going to need direct free kicks. Because, you know, we want to be the free kick taker. We're a cam, you know what I mean? We want to be a free kick taker. So, we're going to see if we can get good, guys, at taking those free kicks for Wrexham. Because we're already taking the corners. Like, so, you know, can we get good at taking free kicks? So, the question is, can I nail that top bins? No. Okay, I maybe need to put a little bit more power on it then. What about that? I mean, come on, man. We're going keeper's side. Okay. This is not going well, guys. Not going well. Why is, like, I got no power on it? Okay. This is not going well. That's going way over. No, it wasn't. It actually did go over the wall, but didn't go in. Let's go there. I can't get these fucking free kicks to, like... The keeper just catches them. This is an embarrassment, guys. The keeper's just catching them. This is, like, embarrassing for me. He's just catching it like it's nothing. Like, look! Maybe I have to do, like, a proper, like, knuckleball kind of thing. Like, maybe I have to, like, do that and just do, like, a dead-on straight free kick. I can't do. He's just catching them, man. Like, this is an embarrassment. Score as many goals or hit as many times. Bro, how am I meant to score the goals? Let me try a knuckleball. And let me try knuckleball over the wall. I mean, it made him work. What about if we do a knuckleball? Right, this way, like this. Oh, I saw that little bit of swerve on that, but he still bloody saved it, the little shite. Okay, what about outside the boot here? And we do an outside the boot curl round the wall. Little Roberto Carlos kind of situation. I mean, on target, but I can't score free kicks. I've given up. I give up. I give up, guys. I give up. I can't do it. I can't do free kicks. I need, like, better stats. I don't know how to take free kicks well, even with, like, some of the best people. So, like, I give up, man. Like, the keeper's just catching them. This is an embarrassment for me. He's taking the piss out of me. All right. Anyway, let's just get into the game, shall we, guys? Let's just get into the game. So we got the game against Millwall. We are going to be playing against Millwall at the Den. You know, we're at their place. And in terms of squad, we are going with this squad, apparently. Is this the normal squad? I think it is. Kiefer Moore up front. I do like Kiefer Moore a lot more than our other striker. Because he's a little bit bigger. So it means when I have corners, I can cross them in, get him on his noggin. Sauer on the left wing, that's what we want. We want me and him linking up. Can I give you a team so you can start your own player career mode? How far down do you want? Like, how far down in the football leagues are you looking? And then I'll give you one. But yeah, we have Sauer, my guy that I'm trying to link up with on the left wing. We've got O'Brien on right. We've got Dobson in there with me. And then, like I said, look, there's their back five that I'm talking about. With Kakache, Hyam, Doyle, Viner, and Kabore, who is the only one who scored a goal for us this season, with Ward in goal. Now, like I said, the problem with this whole thing is I'm meant to be a cam and I'm playing at bloody centre mid, which means I can't go as further forward because I have to defend more as well. Fuck me, man. You know, let's say do Forest Green. Oh wait, no, they're in the National League now, aren't they? Sorry. Let's say go for Tranmere Rovers. Why not? Do Tranmere Rovers, bro. But yeah, anyway, we're obviously going to play as McGee because it's not a player career mode, guys, when you can just play as anyone, because then it's not a player career mode. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a player career mode if you're playing as the whole team, because that's just like, you know, like, that's not the way it should be. You know what I mean? It should never be you play as anyone in a player career, because you are a player. Get at least a 7.5. I could do that. Make 3 interceptions. I don't want to do that and score. Okay, well, we're going to do the 7.5 because we're obviously not going to do the 3 interceptions or the. I mean, the outside the box goal is going to be hard enough as it is because we don't score, and then the 3 interceptions. I don't want to do more than that, you know. But hey, at the Den. Every reason to believe this will be Millwall at the Den. Millwall versus Wrexham. It's a bit. This is a big game, you know. It's a big. Oh, I mean, any game is a big game, man. And any game in the Championship is a big bloody game. You know, that's the way it is.
Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is going to be key, I think, today. We're going to see the lineups. I want to see. I don't know where are all the players going. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a very close game. At the moment, I'm pretty sure it's 13th v 14th. But obviously, we're only 3 games into the season. All 3 teams have done both of us have done the exact same thing. We've both won, drawn, and lost, and 0 on the goal difference. So it's all exactly the same. This would be big for West Ham, yeah. It would be a lot bigger for West Ham, but obviously this isn't West Ham, is it? This is Wrexham. So the big game for Wrexham is Swansea. When we play Swansea City, we have to win that game, because that's the Welsh derby right there. Because Cardiff aren't in this league, they're down 1. So the big game for us is Swansea City. When we get them, that's the rivalry. You know what I mean? We got to remember that, so that we can take the piss out the fans, you know what I mean? Like, maybe if we score a goal, we go over to the opposition fans. We do like an Adebayor, run the pitch and knee slide, you know what I mean? But that's their team. They've actually got a very solid team. I know Alfie Doherty and Aziz, Luke Condell, Patterson, Leonard. They've got a lot of players that I know. Like, they got a strong team, and they're playing 4 at the back, which means that they're going to have more in attack than we do. But yeah, end of the day, it's not going to show us our team, because for some reason it always does this, but it does show them on the pitch. Like I said, 5 at the back, not fun. I don't like playing in the 5 at the back formation. It's absolutely horrible to play in. But look, we're going to see how we do. And let's just not concede early, and then like work our way into the game. Kiefer Moore up front, he's big. He's a big guy. You know what I mean? But we're back in business, guys. Good old McGee. Aziz.
Kramer. Now with Aziz.
Oh, I've been mugged. I've been mugged there, I'm not going to lie. You go for him, mate. That's not my man. Okay, they're, that's an early chance there for Millwall. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of them getting just a bit of free space there, but, you know, end of the day, it is how it is. I don't know why we don't have a Conquo in goal, because a Conquo is just better than Danny. I didn't want that. I accidentally just called for it, guys, and I don't want it.
Right,
okay.
Alex Scott, it's over to you, because I believe there's been a goal at Vicarage Road.
But you see what I mean? Like, because it's a 5 at the back formation. Oh, here we go. O'Brien's made a little bit of a run here. Kiefer Moore. No. I do need to mark the man. Dobson. I'm here, man. I'm here.
Nice looking move, this.
What was that?
From a long way.
I accidentally pressed shoot. I wanted to press fake shot because of how bad the ball was. I didn't mean to shoot. That was on me. Sorry, that wasn't on me. Bro, I accidentally pressed fake shot because the ball was awful. What do you mean, what was that shot? I wasn't trying to shoot. I pressed fake shot. Of course it was a bad shot because I pressed the fucking fake shot button. Oh, look at that. Look, you see that, though? See that interception of the ball? Okay, and then, look, shut up. You see that? Go on, Kiefer! Go on! Go on! Go on! I can't get an assist! My God! Oh! I can't get an assist! Why am I unable to get an assist on this game? Or a goal? Kiefer Moore, man! I'm here. I've got you as an option, mate. There you go, mate. Don't you worry. I found you. I'm running. I'm making a little overlap. Okay, fair enough. I'm in there, man. I've got... Bro, you're trying to skill the whole team here, Sauer, man. Like, I was there for about 40 years, mate. I got my man. You're not getting it to this guy. Bro, I can't get an assist. I literally can't get a goal or an assist. Like, I gave Kiefer Moore there a fucking freebie. Oh my God! Wow! They had 3 chances on goal, 1 hit the post, and then Danny Ward made 2 saves. That was something.
It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Wow! Oh, look at that! Look at that little bit of a fucking goddamn skill. And then I take 1 too many touches. It's like, bro, I have no like control of the ball. I need the dribbling stats upped.
That news comes from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. They're back level. It's 1-1 with only 24 minutes played.
This has been an end-to-end game so far, mainly down the Millwall end. Lock in. I have got a lock in. Yeah, I've got a lock in. The problem is, it's like I like to play tiki-taka, right? And I can't do that in a 5 at the back formation because I need 3 in midfield, and we haven't got 3 in midfield. We've got I didn't like our player sliding in there and almost giving away some sort of penalty. But yeah, it's like I want to lock in, but like the problem is I've got to play my entire play style differently because of the formation we're playing. Like I like to play a 3 in midfield with like tiki-taka, so you can do like a quick 1-touch pass and move. I can't do that with Dobson because half of the players are down the wing, if you get what I mean. So like I'm trying to like adapt my play style to a 2 in midfield with me being one of that 2. You know what I mean? So like it's really, especially look at it now as well. Like I'm having to press the opposition. Yeah, there's the goal. Oh, this team. Oh, fucking Wrexham, man. They are so dead. They have no intention to attack. What is this manager? This manager literally sets the team up to defend. It literally sets the team up to just play negative. Like, this manager is so dead.
1-0 then.
His entire tactic, this... I just gave it to Dobson, and that's what Dobson just did with it.
Promising attack, this. Opportunity it is.
Like, this whole squad is just set up to play one depth. And this is why I have that target club of Osasuna. Because if I can work my way into getting a new club in January, I would not even be against taking it. Because if the manager is always going to just be accustomed to playing this 5 at the back dead formation and these defensively dead tactics, then I don't want to be here. I want to play attacking football. I want to play to try and go to the Premier League. I don't want to be a team that's just trying to survive in the Championship. You know, that's not my... Okay. And then Dobson does that. Bro, we're going to lose this game with these players on the pitch. We are going to lose this game if these players don't fix up.
He's looked so lively.
Oh, just give me an option!
Intelligent ball.
Fucking hell, team! There's just nothing. The players don't want to play. They don't want to play football. They're not here trying to win games. They're just here to fucking goddamn stay. They're here to enjoy their one season and then go back down. And this is not something I want to play with. I don't want to play with a team that are trying to just stay in the championship. That's not my tactics. I want to attack. I want to score. I want us to play football. I want us to pass the ball. Not just do this shit. You know? Not just hold the ball in defence and then keep the ball more and just keep the ball more and then keep the ball more and just keep... You know what I mean? That's not my fucking... No. Attack. You know what I mean? I want to score goals, man. What is that? What in the fuck is that, man? Oh, my God. This team. I can't stay here longer than half a season. I have to be gone in January. Because this is dead, man. It's like watching Spurs. Exactly that. It is like watching Spurs under Thomas Frank. That's what this is. It is like watching Thomas Frank Spurs. There's just no football. Look, no possession, no shots, no passing. There's nothing. 29% possession. 28 passes completed in the entire half. 0.4 expected goals. Nothing. It's just dead. It is dead. And this is what the team do. It's not a home advantage thing or a, you know, oh, Millwall are a team that have been in the championship for a while. And it's not that. They did this again. Like, Sheffield Wednesday are the worst team in the division. We only beat them 1-0. And we had, like, no shots in that game. It's just the way the manager set the team up. 5 at the back formation, no attacking effort, no attacking threat, passes all too slow, no tiki-taka, no quick touch, one-touch passing. And there's no effort. I'm the only one running around the pitch. And this is the problem with being at Wrexham. It's dead. It's fucking dead. Because it's like, I can't do anything with the odd one touch every, like, 2 minutes.
Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer.
Are you seeing this passing? I'm not even asking for it. And because of that, they're doing... What was that? Who was that to, Sauer? Who the fuck was that pass meant to? Huh? Idiot. And it's like my energy is almost gone because I'm just running around the pitch trying to fucking get the ball because no one else is. Because everyone else is trying to play to the manager's tactics, which is just sit deep and do this. We're 1-0 down. That's not going to help us win. Like, look at that. How slow is that of a ball, man?
A lot of space to attack.
On target. It's a shot. But it's like, fucking hell, man. It's a fucking shot, guys. We got a shot off. It's just dead. I want to sit here and enjoy this career mode, but I don't think I could have picked a worse club to start at. I really don't. Because if this is the tactics they're playing in FIFA, I don't want to be here, man. I want to get the fuck out of here, man. It's just me versus the whole team. Like, I'm the only one trying to play football.
Lewis O'Brien. Kabore.
Look at this. There's no football. How are you going to get through? Because you've got 5 at the fucking back and you're never willing to change. It is literally Ruben Amorim. This is Ruben Amorim. Plays 3 at the back or 5 at the back with 2 fucking fullbacks playing as wingers and doesn't change. He has no tactical, you know, like, fluidity. He has no, like, you know, fucking... He has no awareness that the problem is the fucking goddamn... Like... I need to call raps, bro. The problem is, right, unlike in last FIFAs where you could, like, force a transfer through if you really didn't like it, you can't do that this year. You have to wait for a target club to want you. I can't do that. I can't wait for that, because that means I'm going to be here for at least half a season. I don't want to play this fucking shit for half a season. Plus, all my target clubs have objectives that are just, you know what, I'm about to start getting fouls. But I'm just going to take a yellow card at this point, bro. I I show a bit of passion on the pitch, you know what I mean? Like, because at the moment, I just want to kill myself. There's no football being played, man.
Just trying to keep the
I'm done, bruv. Like, look at this. Look at this. Where is the enjoyment? There isn't any. It's fucking dead.
The manager elects to make a change.
It's going to be another 1-0.
Well, he didn't miss by a huge
And no attacks from us. No goals from us. No creation from us. Oh, it's just so bored.
moving it forward.
I'm so bored. I am so bored. A career mode should never make you bored, but this is... I don't think I could have picked the worst team. Honestly, I don't think I could have picked the worst team.
Clever ball.
I actively don't... I don't think I could have picked a worse team. I'm just sliding in. I don't care. Like, I'm not... I want the ball to fucking end up in the back of the net.
Oh, magnificent passing.
Because it's just me versus the whole team. And then when I finally get a chance to break away, they steal the ball off me. Look at my energy, guys. I have none. So now, when we're trying to win a game, I have no ability to push forward and score. Because I've had to run around the pitch for 90 minutes. Because my whole team aren't doing anything. Finally, a move that looks alright. Just, it's so dead, man. Why is it so boring? Get it on him.
So the corner played into the box.
Of course not. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, I want to die playing this game. I really do. This is so dead. This couldn't be the worst. I couldn't have picked a worse team. I'd have been happier in a League Two team because they would have played with effort. I could not have picked a worse team.
Kakachi.
Whoever suggested Wrexham at the start, bro, you must have known something because this is a punishment. Like, this is awful. There's no football being played, no effort being made, no chances being created, no runs forward. Like, it is the most dead team you could play for in FIFA. I have to get out of this club. I don't care where for. I willingly go down a few divisions if it means playing interesting football. Because look, how am I meant to do anything with that?
Southampton, it was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They pulled one back with 85
Of course not.
played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
I'm so exhausted. The ref hasn't even made a sub yet. Oh, fucking manager hasn't even made a sub.
Promising pass. And an astute piece of defending. McGee.
There's just no football, man.
On to Moore. Well, still pushing.
I have to shoot.
It's a matter of whether-
I had to shoot. I have no energy. I can't run. Because I've had to run around the pitch for 90 minutes chasing a ball that I'm not going to get.
1 minute of time.
Because the referee and the fucking goddamn manager has not changed a thing.
Bannon.
This is the deadest career mode I have ever played. Oh, it's so boring.
As the visitors are concerned.
I want to enjoy myself. And I just can't in this team.
They will be disappointed.
I just want to go to a new team. I just want to go to a new team, man. I can't be here. There's no football. There's literally no football being played, man. They've got no effort. They've got no effort to play football. They don't pass the ball right. They don't attack. They don't defend right, even though they've got 5 at the back. They just suck. They just suck at everything. I'm the only one, look, who plays football for this team. Look at the rest of them. Look at them. How am I meant to win in this dog shit? Look at them. Awful. Abysmal. Pathetic. I just want to get the fuck out of this team. I just want to leave. I don't care where to. Anywhere. I'll go down. I'll go to League 2. I would willingly go to League 2 to not play for this manager. I want to do an Eric Ten Hag. I want to do a Ronaldo against Ten Hag. I want to sit there. I want to do an interview, and I want to attack this manager publicly because that'll get me out. But I can't do that. That's not an option. Yes, I see that, Adam. I know what you said. Pick the Blues. Yes. But why didn't you... fucking... I want to make good content for you guys, but I can't do it at this club because it's like, it's not even good content in the fact that we're getting smashed. It's just boring. It's 0-0s, 1-0s, 1-0s. Like, and there's no fun in that. There's just no fun in a 1-0 win, 1-0 draw, 1-0, or 1-0 draw, 1-0 loss. I want to make good content, and I just can't do it at this club. I can't do it. Because there is absolutely zero fun to be had at this club. I'm trying my best to, you know, like, give you guys good content, but it is actively impossible to do at this team. Well, we're going to do stamina because I'm the only one running around the pitch at the moment, so... It's not the first game, though, that's the thing. That's what you're not getting. This isn't the first game. This is the 5th game of the season, and all 5 of them have been the same thing. So it might be the first game of this video, but it's been... Look at the month. Look at the month. Just look at the fucking month. We beat Sheffield Wednesday, great. We beat the worst team in the league. Lost 1-0 to Millwall, 1-0 to Southampton, 2-0 to fucking Barnsley, and 0-0 to West Brom. There's no goals being scored. We're not getting like 3-2 losses, or 4-3 losses, or 4-2 losses. It's just dead as fuck. Like, I might as well just start doing a thing where when I go 1-0 down in a game, I just quit. Not quit, but like I just request sub. Because the game's over at that point. Because there's no goals to be scored after that, is there? You know what I mean? Like, bro. There's just no goals, man. What am I meant to do? Right, let's just see how the fuck we can do, guys. Bloody hell, man. End of the day... I need to see more. I need to see more from these players. Look, end of the day, look. Let's just fucking refresh... refresh and just... get everything... back to square one, alright? Let's just use it as a bad month. It was a bad August month, right? Let's just do that. August, bad month. Bad month for the team. The team didn't play well in the month. Maybe we can just pick something up. You know what I mean? Maybe we can just pick something up. Thing is, it's like, I would do like skill moves and weak foot, but I don't need skill moves and weak foot. I need other things. I need my bloody goddamn stats up at the moment. I think I'm going to put my long shots up by a couple. And then I'm going to put my... where am I in the table? I need to look at that, to be fair. I need to look at where I am in the table now. Because I don't know where I've gone down to now. And then we'll do acceleration by 1 as well. There you go. We'll do that. That's where we're going to use our skill points. Because I need to do long shots because I'm going to be the one trying to score the goals at this point, and it's going to be edge of area majority of the time. So I kind of have to do long shots or outside the box shots. New agent message. Please tell me it's... absolutely agree that Osasuna would be a great club for you. Let me go away and look into the plan a way forward. Yeah, any club would be a good club for me at this point. Where am I in the table? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Where are we in the table? In terms of in the table right now, we are 17th in the table. We are not in a good position, guys. It's like the only team... the only team we have beaten is Sheffield Wednesday. I will say, we played some hard games, right? Because we drew to West Brom, but we have played against hard teams, like Southampton, you know, like Millwall. But, like, that's not the point. It's like, bro, there's just no effort. There's no effort from the players. You know what I mean? Like, we don't look like a team that want to strive for promotion or playoffs. You know what I mean? We look like a team that are just trying to stay in the league. We're defending first. Like, we look like a prime, like, I don't know, a prime Sean Dyche Burnley. You know what I mean? Just set up to defend and then stick the big man up front. You know what I mean? And go long ball. And it's like, that's not, no. That's not how I want to play. I want to play tiki-taka. You know, quick tiki-taka. But I guess I can't do that yet. So I've just got to try and figure out what works for these players. But that's the problem. I don't know. I don't know what works for these players, to be honest with you. Oh dear. Okay. Without further ado, let's just see how we do in a more. Let's just see what happens in deadline day, because obviously we're not going to get a move because it's just not going to happen. But maybe we can get some other players joining Wrexham that might be able to give me a chance. You know what I mean? Like maybe we can get a couple more players into the club that would give me a chance to work with some fresh blood. You know what I mean? I need to have a team talk. Exactly. That's what I need to do. I need to have a bloody team talk. Oh, Zambo Anguissa's gone to bloody Manchester United, by the way, guys. Zambo Anguissa to Man United. Interesting signing. 29. Wouldn't really want him in real life, but, you know, hey. There's also Mancini. Oh, Canate's gone to Real Madrid. That's actually accurate to real life, but I don't think Real Madrid would want him anymore. Maybe they would. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully we can get some signings. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm hoping at least one new face comes into the club during this. Trubin's gone to Tottenham. Tottenham have got Trubin. Well, hold on there, guys. Tottenham have got himself a new goalkeeper. Bloody goddamn Trubin. But yeah, I don't think I'll see if we've got any new signings until the end, because they won't pop up, because they're not big signings. Trossard's gone to Juventus. Interesting. Aramburu has gone to Club Bruges for 44 million. Since when the fuck did Club Bruges have 44 million to play around with? That's a lot of money for a Belgian team. That's a lot of money for a Belgian team. Botman's gone to Roma. Eric Garcia to Leipzig for 51 million. That's way too much money for him. But yeah, at the end we'll go through the squad list and see if we don't recognise anyone. You know what I mean? And then it'll be like, oh, well, they've obviously been, signed. Adam Bari has gone to Saudi League. Interesting. Of course he has. Kouame's gone to West Brom. Okay, West Brom have signed themselves someone decent there. But yeah, like I said, we're not going to get a move because we can't do it yet. You know what I mean? Like, it's first. Oh, and there you go. Liverpool have just replaced Konate with Marquinhos. That's a hell of a fucking replacement. So Liverpool now have, let me just get this straight. Liverpool now have Van Dijk and Marquinhos as a back two. That's an interesting pairing, that one. Very interesting. That's not going to be fun to play against, is it? Yo, Kaizen, how you doing, bro? Welcome here, bro. Welcome. Good to have you here, bro. Anyway, let's have a little look, shall we now, guys? Let's have a little look at the squad list, and let's see if any new players have joined the club. The only way for us to tell is by going through the My Actions and looking at the squad and seeing if there's any names I don't recognise. I don't think he was signed. I think he was already here, this Kadamateri. Maybe he was signed. I don't know if I recognise him from last time. Oh, he was signed. He's been loaned. He's been loaned to us. Okay, we've got Luchette, 22 years old, right mid, centre mid, left wing, left mid, right wing. He's been signed. That's a player right there, guys. Little loanee. Luchette. Hey, hold on. That's a little player. Okay, we've got someone there, you know, to work with. Someone new. Because he's on loan from Nice. And I think that's about it at that point. I think that's it. Is it not? Connor Cody's been loaned out, by the way, as well, to Charlton. I don't know if he's there in real life, but I thought he was at Wrexham. But yeah, Luchette is definitely come in. I think this guy has been loaned in, Luchette, and then Kadamateri has been signed. Maybe I'm not 100% sure about this dude because I don't know if he's been signed or not. But either way, he's only a youngster. So yeah, got a couple of signings though. You know what I mean? Don't know. I sound like no, I don't know. But yeah, end of the day, I think that's a couple of signings. So maybe, guys, maybe they're what we need. That's a very high pitch, but maybe they're what we need. You know what I mean? I don't know, but maybe. Oh dear. We've just got to hope. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll be the boost that we need. You know what I mean? Now in terms of yeah, Player of the Month nominees are obviously not going to have anyone from our team in it because we've not played well, or our squad has not played well. But yeah, we've got 8 days, and then we are... Oh, England see off Argentina 2-0 in a friendly clash, guys. That's what we like to see right there. Go on. Go on, England. Go on, England. Actually, sorry. No, fuck England. Fuck them off. We're Republic of Ireland. I forgot. We hate England. Sorry, guys. I forgot that, you know, I'm McGee in this. I'm a Republic of Ireland citizen. So I hate England. We've got to understand, guys. We've got to keep that in our mind. We hate England. You know? But yeah, England is, you know, they're our enemy. They're like our, like, you know, we don't like England. We hate them. New agent messages. Good to see your fitness growing. I'm looking at some things that might interest you. Charities. Oh, investments. Is there any investment that I think I could do with, guys? Or any signing? Any... Oh. Maybe, guys, right? Maybe what we need to do is we need to stop focusing on the rest of the team and being, you know, angry at the team and being angry at, you know, these, like maybe what we need, guys, right, is we need to work on ourselves so that we can pull the team up. We need to become like a Bruno Fernandes. You know what I mean? Where even when the team is down in the dumps and in the shit, we need to pull ourselves up. And for that, guys, we need to have some yoga. So we're going to take a yoga class. We're going to hire a yoga coach. And we're going to become Zen. You know what I mean? We're going to become flexible and Zen. So that we can then, you know, like, use our flexibility and our Zen to kind of, like, you know, gain a positive outlook. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, like, I think that's something we could do. You know what I mean? Like, you're seeing my point behind it, guys. Are you seeing my reasoning? You know what I mean? Of, like, what we're going to do with that. I feel like that might just be the little kick in the teeth that we need. You know what I mean? To get our motivation flowing. But yeah, it's international duty at the moment. Obviously, we didn't get called up for Republic of Ireland. I wouldn't have said we deserve it, to be honest. We've not done anything yet. But neither has the team we're playing with. So, can you really blame me for everything? Probably not. Anywho, without further ado, guys, we have training. We're not going to do any training of things that I know, so I can simulate this drill. And then on this one, we're going to do... Honestly, the thing that we struggled the most with is the dribbling. So I'm going to do collect the trophies. And we're going to simulate the drills. So we're going to simulate both of them. That gets us our simulated training, because I don't want to play training all the time. I want to do it when I'm in a good mood, for instance, when we're like after a win or something like that. After an L, I'm not going to do that shit, you know? Now, we're 17th in the league. QPR are 15th in the league. This is a game where we can go above QPR. But the question is, guys, do we have the motivation to do it? Now, I've taken a yoga class, so I feel like I have the motivation to do it. Ah, there you go, look. There's the signing, look. Luchert. It's the entire same starting 11, except O'Brien has moved from being the right mid into midfield to play centre mid, and Luchert, the new loanee, is playing at right wing. Maybe, just maybe, he's going to be the difference. Maybe he's going to be the absolute bright spark that we need in this starting 11. You know what I mean, guys? Maybe Luchert is going to be the one and only player to completely change the script at Wrexham here. You know what I mean? Because maybe he's going to be like a quick, you know, skillful winger. And that's what we need at the moment. We need more people like myself. Like the beautiful specimen of McGee. You know what I mean? But yeah, QPR. Not an easy game, by the way. Not an easy game. We're going to avoid losing the match and enhance target to a win. Because I don't want to draw. I want to win. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to enhance the win. Because I want to avoid losing. I want to win. I want to win the game. I don't want to draw. What are we going to get from a draw, guys? Draws don't do nothing for us. There's no benefit to a draw. You know? We need to win. We need to finally give our fans something to cheer about.
And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. Derek Ray here on the commentary.
Wrexham versus QPR.
Analysis by Sue Smith.
An absolute classic, guys. End of the day, Derek Ray and Sue Smith. Oh, we're at the home ground, though. Home ground. You're going to make some food, then I'll be back. That's fine, Mr. Wazza. Don't you worry, bro. You know, end of the day, get your snackies. You know, get your snackies. Get your stuff like that, and then, you know, get back to watch the game. You know what I mean? It's like you're watching the game in real life. You know what I mean? You get yourself some snacks and sit down and watch the game. You know what I mean? As McGee does bits. But yeah, Wrexham at home. Home games are where we need to make a name for ourselves. You know? Like, home fixtures are the fixtures we need to utilise. We need to utilise these fixtures, and we need to really step the game up. If that's our manager, I don't like you. I don't like you. Oh god, that's a big person going up them stairs, bro. They're struggling. Sorry, that was really rude. That was rude. That was really rude, bro. They just looked like they were struggling. I look in my fridge and you weren't there. Oh, look at that. You just know, you know how to get on my good side, man. Of course I wasn't there. I can't be there right now, but don't worry. I'll be there soon in the fridge. Anywho, lineups. It's a good team. I'm hoping that Tom Luchette is going to be the difference maker now. You know, I'm hoping Tom Luchette at right wing is going to be the difference maker. Or is he at left mid? He might be at left mid, guys, and Sauer might be on the right. I don't know. But, end of the day, I'm hoping he'll be good. This part always glitches out, but it'll always show you what their formation is. See, look, they play four at the back. They've got Clark Slater, Norrington Davies. They've got Karamoko Dembele, Elias Scher. They've got some good players in there, man. They've got some good fucking players in there. But it's all about how are we going to play our game. It doesn't matter how they play theirs. We just need to come out fighting, you know?
Norrington Davis.
Oh, my bed. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. They played a nice ball down the wing already, guys. They're already... Okay, no, that's nice. Tom Luchette gets his first touch on the ball. Into Sauer. Okay, Sauer's kept it. He's played it into O'Brien. Cabore's made a little run forward. There's a lot more space on this pitch. Hold on. Look at the Irish jig. We're doing the Irish jig. This feels instantly different. There's a difference in this football team at the moment. We're noticing a difference! Finally! McGee's first goal! Oh! McGee's first goal for the club! And instantly, you notice the difference, the space! The football! Sauer, Tom Luchette, me, Kabore, all four of us, look at that football being played! Did you notice the difference? Instantly, guys! There was just an instant more positive outlook. This is all we needed. Maybe Tom Luchette is going to be the difference. Maybe that one signing might propel our season. What a start! What a finish, by the way. I didn't even, like, speak about the finish. Top fucking left, off the post and in. Okay, O'Brien, mate, I'm there. Just play me the ball, man. I didn't want to ask it, because then I thought you might, like, fuck it up. But, like, you should have just played the ball, man. Kabore, nice win of the ball. Plays it into Kiefer. I'm here. Finds Tom Lucia, who's instantly away. Oh, this is completely different, guys. I'm noticing look at that, Kabore, overlapping run. Gets a chance to cross the ball in, out for a corner. Positive! This is what we love to see! This is exactly what we want to... Look at that finish! Look at that strike! Into the top left! You're not saving that! You are not saving that! Corner. I'm going to try and get this right on that back post. You see him back there? Oh, that's right on it. Not quite. But we win the header. Ooh. Not the best shot, that. But hey, look at the positivity. This signing, man, it's changed everything. Like, just having a winger that feels like they can run down the wing. You know what I mean?
And Morgan.
Someone who's trying to move, trying to make runs. It's instant difference being felt.
Madsen. On to Dembele. Kone. Dembele. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
Quit flipping out. What do you mean flipping out? Bro, that's my first goal for the club. I'm going to bloody goddamn celebrate it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say I'm doing anything crazy. Okay, Sal, you got to do more with that. Bro, what do you mean I'm flipping out? What? In what part of that am I flipping out? Look, you've got to celebrate your first goal in professional football. You got to understand, this is my first season. That's my first goal as a professional footballer. I need to celebrate. Shit goal? Oh, you're rage baiting. You're trying to rage bait me. You're trying to rage bait me. That's a lovely little chip there, though, by the way. I've overlapped. Oh, what a ball. Okay. That is abysmal. I need to work on my weak foot. Because that was a low-driven cross. I double-tapped square to low-driven cross it into Kiefer Moore. That was abysmal. That... I pressed low-driven cross to low-drive that across the box. And... Okay, so we need to work on our left foot. Clearly, is something that we need to work on. The left foot is definitely the left foot is something we need to work on. Oh, I've made a little overlapping run here. He's offside. He would have been offside anyway. But we'll take the throw. They intercepted it before it got to the offside player, so we'll take the throw in.
He has teammates around him.
Oh, okay, I'm way off. Hold on. I'm the cutback. No, okay.
And Morgan.
Just got to get back, get into position. You know, defend them. We need to get that second, though. Because we're playing really well in this half, and I feel like they'll come out in the second half. Or even just come out later in this half and, like, show up. Like, you know, they're going to actually have to show up a bit. So...
Nicely timed tackle.
Nice play, nice play.
McGee.
Just keep the ball, but, like, don't lose our positivity. You know what I mean? Like, keep the ball, but show the positive signs of football. Lucha, man, you need to get away from your man. Like, you had like 40 years to get away from your man there, and you just didn't do it. Like I said, I'm not even going to fall for your rage baits, Adam. Like, you're too obvious. Oh, okay, that's an easy save. You're too obvious at your rage baits, bro. Like, that was a goal of the month contender. The goal I scored. You know, the goal I scored with the passing we did to score it. That's a goal of the month contender goal right there. Nice little interception from me there, though, from McGee.
And Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because there's been a goal at the Stoke City Stadium, I'm hearing, Alex.
It's a goal for
Sauer.
City. They're back
Sorry, Alex, could be a
Kiefer! On target! But he's offside. Should have gone straight in. What do you mean? It basically, when it goes in off the post, that shows it's even more accurate. Because that means I've picked out the top part of the goal. If I have it go in off the post and in the top left corner, then that means it's even more accurate than it just going straight in. Because I've been even more precise, out of the goalie's range. You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand that there's levels to this game, and you don't know it.
Skipping past his opponent.
Look at that. Look at this defensive work from me, by the way. I have played so well in this game. Just the defensive...
Just 1 additional minute.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we can just get to half-time at this point. Just take the game to half-time. All right. 1-0 up. Positive half. Really good chances. I wouldn't say we deserve a second yet. We've had a couple where they've been offside. We've also had another moment where I tried to cross the ball in and it was atrocious. Apparently I'm not making interceptions. I would consider all of the things where I'm winning the ball interceptions, but I guess they're not. I guess interceptions are when they pass the ball and then you cut the ball out, but I'm not doing that. I'm just stealing it off the player, which is fine. Can't be losing the ball there in the future. Hey, yeah, I know that, bro, but look, it's fine. Even Messi loses the ball. You know what I mean? Even Messi loses the ball, like, to try and, like, you got to understand, to be an elite player, you lose the ball. You know, balls will be lost because you're trying to take risks. You know what I mean? You're trying to take risks for the good of the team. You know what I mean? And so, like, even Lionel Messi
And it's with McGee. Plenty of options.
would lose the ball. Little play over into Sauer. I'm back. Into Luchert. Luchert! 2-0!
Looking very bright for them now with this offer.
See this? Look at this football. On his debut, Luchert with the goal. On his debut, I play it into Luchert, little 1-2 with Kiefer Moore, create the space, and it's a great finish. Luchert, 2-0. And that's what we like to see. On his debut, Luchert gets a goal. The difference that Tom Luchert has made to this team on right wing, man. Like, the difference this guy has made. We're a QPR, they're 15th, we're 17th. So if we win this game, we're going to overlap them. If we win this game, we're going ahead of them. I don't know how far ahead, but we're going ahead. Great little challenge. Well done, Kiefer. Okay, that was abysmal, you giving the ball away like that. I would like us to try and get our first assist of the season now. Just like, look, you're just such a hater, bro. Because you wanted me to go to Birmingham, and we're going to finish the table ahead of Birmingham. You don't, like, you got to understand there's levels to this game.
Alex, tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Stoke City.
Tom Luchert. I'm coming back, don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm doing the midfield work. Into Kiefer. Nice little ball. Kabore. Kiefer! Look at this football! This is fucking proper football right here! Now they're bringing off Lucha, which isn't great, but Windass is coming on. But hopefully we can keep the football going the way it is. But, oh... I'm going to try and pass this one short. I'm going to try a little corner tactic here, guys. And now they're making a sub. Brilliant. Of course they fucking are, because they've seen I'm passing it short. Alright, I'm doing a little pass short. Left-footed cross.
Well, no way through in the end.
I tried a little different angle, you know what I mean? Different angle of approach. But, yeah, wasn't there. Wasn't there to be done, you know what I mean?
Did score in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1.
Alright, let's just defend. Nice, Kabore. Good clearance. There we go. Mark Goldbridge. You sound like a guy who has the United Sound YouTube channel. I don't know his name. What, Mark Goldbridge? I do not sound like Mark Goldbridge. I do not have a Nottingham accent. I do not sound like Mark Goldbridge. Oh, yes! Oh! Like, he's like... Get in there! Yes! I know. I can't do a Goldbridge accent.
Yeah, needed to
you know what I mean?
Just bought them themselves some breathing space there.
Well, they lost custody of it. Annoyingly,
Sheep.
breaks down.
Wait, when did Sheaf come on? I didn't know Sheaf. I knew Windass came on. I didn't know Sheaf came on.
Reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA.
What, me going, yes!
Certainly worth watching.
What, has that done it, yeah? Yeah!
Effective passing sequence.
Windass, nice fucking win of the ball.
Wasn't the best of
Played
passes.
forward into O'Brien. He's making a little bit of a run forward here. He's found it across into Sauer.
This attack. Feeding it through.
Corner. We'll take the corner.
Deflection. That will be a
We'll take the corner. We're completely controlling the game, by the way.
deciding to make a
What? Yes! I'm not meaning to. I'm not on corners now? Bro, that's sad, man. Why am I not on corners?
A short corner, let's see.
I guess I'm not on the left-footed ones.
Opportunity.
I'm on the right-footed ones, because we have, like, a different corner taker for either side. That makes sense.
That should have been a goal.
I don't know what that was.
The thrills and spills.
Oh, nice win of the ball. Well done, Sheaf.
Join us for this one.
Played into Windass.
EATV.
I'm making a little darting run.
Rangers taking on Stoke City.
Oh, that is the worst pass I've ever seen in a while. That part. Bro, are you having like a problem with your typing right now, bro? You put lady and then you put pot. Bro, like you're having a bit of an issue, you know, when you're talking today. What's going on, bruv? Like, what's going on with your bloody goddamn what's going on with your typing, bruv?
Done. It's with Smith.
Ugh.
Madsen.
Let's just hold it. Hold this game, you know? We're 2-0 up, so we just need to counter-attack now. You're making food, okay.
Fine reading of the
That's the excuse you're going to use then, okay. No!
Is it going to be?
What a save from Ward. What a save! That's a game-saving save, that one.
And it's with McGee.
Nice play into Kiefer Moore, hold it up. Lays it off.
McGee.
Oh, my energy's gone, man. My energy is gone. Like, I mean, we've done well though. Like, the energy's gone, but I've used up all my energy. What a save from Danny Ward!
Chance here.
And that's another great save from Danny Ward. I'm gonna stop asking for the ball as much because, like I said, I'm out of energy. So, like, if they need me, I'll be there. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna like ask for it. I'm gonna just like be in the position I'm meant to be in, and if they want to pass it to me, they can, and then I'll try and build from it. You know what I mean?
With McGee.
Oh, I have to go for it.
Good attempt.
No, I don't. Bro, I had to. Like, look, the little 1-2 with O'Brien, it was there to be struck. You know what I mean?
Good bit of closing down.
Okay, keep that. You know, you could have played it to me one more, and then I would have played it back to you. But sure, you know what, it is how it is. Okay.
And just 5 minutes.
You know, you go with that excuse, Mr. Wazza.
Vale.
But yeah, 2-0. We should have this game now, as long as, you know, we don't completely kerfuffle and make a blunder of it. You know what I mean? We should have everything. Oh! Did that player just miss the target? Did I see that right? Did I see that right? That their player just completely missed the target from, like, point-blank range?
Suddenly they have possession.
I didn't miss that, did I? Okay, bro, my energy's gone. I'm losing the ball because I just can't get it. Like, stop giving it to me in positions where I'm meant to try and run. I don't have the energy to run.
Minutes of stoppage time.
Like, look at my energy. I'm dead.
And it's with McGee.
I got no energy. I can't do these one-touch passes right now. Look, end of the day, we've won the game. That's what matters. There we go. I felt like they should have scored a goal there. I don't know what happened at the end with, like, their defense, like, because they got the deflection where they could have just put it in an open net, and their player, like, missed the target somehow. I don't know how. Either that or he tried to pass it. Look, we're going to take the result. We're going to take the fact that we've won. We've got the 3 points. You know what I mean? 3 points. Got our first goal for the club now as well. Look at that finish. You're saying that I wasn't accurate enough because I didn't get it in the top. Look at that. You see where that ball is in that top corner? How much further can you get it in that top corner? Exactly, Adam. Not that much. I answered your question for you. You see? That right there. No, and you're sitting there saying, oh, I didn't go directly in, it went in off the... Yeah, that's precision. right there, Adam. That's what that is. That's precision. That's how you score a goal with the most precise accuracy of an elite footballer. Like me. You know, like my levels. When you score with an elite footballer level of goal scoring, you wouldn't know, you know, because you're a Birmingham fan. But, yeah. But, yeah, what a game. 9.2 from McGee. A goal. Dictated the play all around the game. Lucia got his first goal for the club. Really nice. An assist for Kiefer Moore. Assist for Kabore. Lovely football. Lovely football on display in that game. And Ward made a few saves to keep them out. 5 saves out of 5. 1 was going wide. But he made a couple of cracking saves in that game. Their keeper made 3. But, yeah, you know what I mean? End of the day, that's a big win right there. That felt like a corner. Like, it felt like we turned a corner in that game. You know what I mean? It felt like I felt like a difference in the team with Tom Lucia starting at right mid. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just a coincidence. I don't know. But it felt like there was some sort of difference from Tom Lucia in there. McGee's been putting in some great Wrexham performances lately. He's emerged as a real leader out on that pitch. I do look like a leader. Look at my bloody picture, bro. I look like Haaland, bro. Look at my bruteness. I'm a midfielder, by the way, that looks like he's got like a 6-pack. Like a proper, like I look like Xherdan Shaqiri in midfield. Look at my build. Look at those arms. Imagine that running into you. That is like, that's a fucking goddamn train hitting you when you get hit by that. Like, look at that monstrosity right there. Bloody hell, man. I feel like I'm going to murder someone if I hit someone with that body. Like, anyway, new agent message. Just to let you know, I've heard the scouts here to take a look at you. No pressure, though, my friend. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, you're telling me there's a scout looking at me, is there? Oh. Well, they picked a good time to be here to look at me because, I mean, I just scored a bloody brilliant goal. So, you cook. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wazza. See, that's the support I need right there. You know what I mean? Thank you. That right there is what I need to see. Positivity. You know what I mean? We've almost got, like, all of bloody goddamn Bilbao's. Like, we only need sliding challenges and goals scored. Leipzig were nowhere near. But the thing is, I wouldn't really want to go to either of them anyway. They're too big of a step. Like, if I was going to go anywhere, it would be Osasuna, which are all doable as well, by the way. Like, winning a player of the month, outside the box goals scored, I'll get that eventually. And then goals scored. So, like, eventually we'll get there. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Now we've got a hard game. We are 11th in the league now. We've gone up to 11th in the league. But we've got a hard game again now. This is going to be a game that sees how much progress we've actually made. Because we're up to 7 points. And we are, as you can see, look, in a pretty positive situation in the league. We're up to 11th. 7 points out of 5 games. Not the best, but it's not the worst. But now we've got a game against Norwich. Now, Norwich are 5th. Norwich are 5th in the league. They have won 2 and drawn 3. They have not lost a game yet this season. So we need to be the first to make them lose. Worst case scenario, we need to try and get a draw. Because we are going to... What's Norwich's ground? Fuck, I know like all the grounds except for Norwich. Like I know like Loftus Road for QPR and like, you know, all of that. What is Norwich's ground again? Is it... It's not Fratton Park, is it? That's a different one. I can't remember Norwich's ground. But we're going to Norwich's ground. That's what matters. What was that about the team of the week there, guys? I think we're in the team of the week. We're in the bloody team of the week. Look at that right there. You see me in the team of the week. Sean... Wait, what? Sean... Dutch. Yeah, no, it's not, mate. Like, there's no way that's their ground name, bro. Sean... That's not what it was called when they were in the Premier League. Bro, you're just saying Sean Dyche, bro. Utter woke nonsense. Game's gone. Norwich versus Wrexham. But yeah, end of the day, our first goal was hopefully going to start. Carrow Road, that's the one. Carrow Road. On fire, McGee aims to keep his run of good form as Wrexham get ready to face Norwich. That is a, like, scary picture, by the way, like, of McGee there. Like, look at that picture of McGee. I want that picture so I can use that as a thumbnail. Can I, like, get that picture? Can I, like... Because that's a scary picture right there. Look at that picture of McGee. Oh, it looks horrible. Look at that thing. Look at that. I would be terrified with that running at me. I look like someone from, like, The Hacker. Doing The Hacker in, like, you know, like, New Zealand's rugby team. But, yeah, end of the day... we've obviously got our game now, guys, against Norwich at Carrow Road. We're not going to do any more. We're not going to do any more of the stuff at the moment. We're literally going to do. I'm going to do onside crosses because my crossing in the last game wasn't great. So we're going to simulate that one and that one. And with that being said, guys, we are just going to get into our third game. I don't know if this will be the final game of the stream. I might do one more after this. I think we'll do one more after this. But we have got Norwich versus Wrexham. Now, the question mark about this game is... Oh, wait a minute. Let me just check the... I want to just quickly check something before we go into this game. Real quick, guys. Just want to have a little look at the scores of the games today because I haven't looked at those yet. 1-1 against Tottenham. That's what we like to see. We like to see Tottenham getting a draw because it keeps the relegation race alive. I want that to go down to the final day. Like, I want West Ham and Tottenham to have that go down all the way to the final day. If they'd have won, it's pretty much over already, but because like West Ham lost. But a draw, that's doable. You know what I mean? I like to see that going down to the final day because I think that Tottenham would get more and more scared. You know what I mean? Like, you know, of it going down. But Hull beat Millwall, so they're going to the final of the playoffs. I wouldn't mind Hull back in the Prem, you know. Hull in the Prem, they've been gone a while. Last time Hull had been in the Prem was when they had, like, Hatton Ben Arthur and, like, Gaston Ramirez. Bro, you won't know any of these players. They were all, like, my days. Back, like, 2015, I think. 2014-15 is when Hull were last in the Prem. I would love to see them come back. But, yeah, end of the day, guys. With that out of the way, sorry, I just wanted to check the scores and that. Let's carry on with the most important football game of the day, guys. Norwich versus Wrexham. McGee. Alexander McGee at Carrow Road. Norwich versus Wrexham. Let's see how things go. It's the exact same starting 11. I think we're starting to get a starting 11 that's, like, being used constantly. Look, ladies and gentlemen. It's match day. That's what it is, my friend, bro. Put, like, the epic intro, bruv, on this, like, part of, like, the, you know, the intro of... Kiefer Moore, Sauer, McGee, O'Brien in midfield, Lucia starting on the right, who made a complete difference in the last game, with Kabore at right back, Hiam, Doyle, Viner, Kakache, and Ward. So, with that being said... It's match day. It's game time.
Match day is finally here.
Yes, it is. Carrow Road. The yellow and green versus Wrexham. Look at me, the big boy. The win, 7.5, getting at least a goal or an assist. I expect to get a goal or an assist per game, to be honest, because, well, the thing is, in a Wrexham team where I'm playing centre mid, I don't expect to get a goal or assist per game. But if I was playing Cam, I would expect to get a goal or assist a game. But Carrow Road, Norwich versus Wrexham. Look, we've had a bit of it. We've had two different sides of the spectrum so far. We lost against Millwall in one of the most boring shit games I've ever seen. And then we had the game last time where we played with Lucia for the first time since he was signed. And we well, I wouldn't say we dominated, but for at least the time, I would say for at least 65 minutes, we dominated the game. And then Lucia came off and we started to look a little bit worse and they started to get more chances. Because Lucia was the difference. He links play better than when we have Windass or O'Brien out there on the right. You know what I mean? And so hopefully Lucia can do it in this game as well. You know, because end of the day, He's a bright spark that we needed. We needed a bright spark. He's a danger man, by the way, Sargent. He's a hell of a player in real life, Josh Sargent. Like, he is their danger man. He is a really scary player. If they've got McLean as well, he's another really good player. I don't know if he's playing. But McLean's another good player. I know a little bit about Championship, you know what I mean? But end of the day, yeah, if they've got McLean, I think that is McLean. I think their captain's McLean. McLean and Sargent are two danger men. McLean's a solid influence in the midfield, and Sargent is a dangerous striker up front. He's probably the best striker in... He's probably consistently the best striker in the Championship. In my eyes, I would say. Like, maybe not, but, like, he's always in and around the goals. Yeah, they've got Jack Stacey, Shane Duffy, Jeffrey Schlupp. Holy shit. They've got Kenny McLean in midfield with Josh Sargent up front. They've got a very good defence. Their defence is strong. And then they've got Sargent up front. It's a strong attack. It's a strong attack. Meanwhile, you've got our Wrexham team. Obviously unchanged from last time. Other than the fact that Viner and Hyam have swapped sides. So Viner's normally on the right and Hyam's on the left. This time Hyam's on the right and Viner's on the left. So maybe that's a difference. I don't know. But yeah. With that being said, guys, let's see how things go at Carrow Road against Norwich. A team, by the way, who have played 5 games in the Championship this season. Won 2 and drawn 3. So they're yet to lose in the league this season. So this is going to be a game where, you know, I want us to win, but worst case scenario, we take a draw. You know what I mean? Would you interested in me making you a thumbnail for the next there? I'm not against it, to be honest, bro. If you I'm absolutely for it, bro. Like, if you want to, you can. I don't mind. Okay, I didn't keep the ball there. But if you want to, like, you know, do that, then join the Discord down below so that I can then add me on that. No, that's a goal. Yeah, join the Discord link in the top chat, and then you can message me on Discord about it if you want. But... Oh, bro, we're 1-0 down. That was so easy. They played 2 balls through the middle and they were in on goal. The defence has been really weak there, I'm not going to lie. Doyle... Okay, I don't know what's happening. What is happening there? They're phasing out of reality. Sorry? Why were they phasing out of reality?
1-0 then.
Okay, 1-0. Look, end of the day, we need to just start all over again. You know, it's only been 8 minutes. We need to lock in. O'Brien. Kabore's ball there was not very good, I'm not going to lie. He's got to try and pick me out there, and he hasn't done that.
McLean.
It's going to be a hard one, this. I think breakaways are going to be our only way of scoring. Because I think breaking down their entire attack, or entire defence... I said their defence is strong. Shane Duffy, Jeffrey Schlupp, Jack Stacey, McLean in front of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very strong defence. So, like... It's one of them things where, like, end of the day, you know, we need to just... We need to counter-attack, I think. Counter-attacking is going to be our way of victory in this game, I feel. They are absolutely controlling the fucking possession. But I have won it back. Here we go. Go on, Lucia. It was worth the risk playing that through ball. Because, like, there wasn't really going to be a play otherwise. Because they would have all just got back into position. Okay, Kiefer, that is dog shit. But yeah, I'm not against it, bro. But, like, if you want to talk about, like, thumbnails and stuff, just add me on my Discord. And you can add me on there. And then we'll talk about it and stuff. Okay, we're starting to get the ball again now, guys. We're starting to actually get the ball. Okay, I didn't mean that to go to Sauer. That's really annoying. Because I wanted that to go to fucking Kiefer Moore. But... Look, we're getting the ball. We're actually starting to get the ball now. And we're starting to, like, actually create chances. We're just not taking the chances. Like, we're making the wrong pass. Or, like, the shot isn't quite up to standard. Or, like...
O'Brien.
Oh, O'Brien, man, you've got to do more with that! The football, man, is really, really tasty, but fuck me, the fucking final pass is just not there.
McLean.
Like, we're looking better still than we did, like, you know, without, like, Lucia and that, but, like, we're not... I mean, like I said, Norwich's defence is unbelievable. They have an incredible defence.
Issa Kabore.
I'll come across and help you, mate.
O'Brien.
Into Kabore. Nice play, not the right ball. Kabore's done 2 really poor balls right now.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield.
Well, if you add me on Discord, bro, I'll talk about it. Like, end of the day, that's my space where, like, I talk to people about this, because,
Sergeant.
I'm talking to a few other people in that as well about, stuff like that, you know what I mean? But, yeah, like, just add me on the Discord link. Obviously, that's my server of, like, my fan server, and then you can find me from there, you know what I mean? Oh, bro, we're, like, passing the ball around well, but we're just not quite getting...
After pass, happy just to stay in possession for now.
We're not quite getting the fucking...
Won the ball, now
the final kick. Oh!
Lovely ball, there might be some, and it's not
I've given him a free goal.
It deserved a goal.
It did. And
All right,
it
fair
was
enough.
so
Sounds good, bro.
easy.
Sounds good.
It's a great technique. He pushes it nice, but he just can't quite find the
That
target.
has to be in the net. That has to be in the net. Simply put, guys, that has to go in the net. I have given Kiefer Moore an open goal there. I know it's a chip. I understand that, right? I understand it's a chip. Like, through ball. So, like, you know, obviously you've got to take it on the volley. But, like, that is such an easy one to hit the target with. Minimum, you hit the target and make the keeper work. You know what I mean? Because, like, that is appalling, man. Kiefer Moore just doesn't score goals. That's the problem. He doesn't score goals. None of our strikers do, though. That's the issue. There's no strikers that score goals. They're all in that boat, dare I say.
No way through, that's well kept.
That's a real test of
Nice
power,
play.
that.
Into Sauer. Okay, he's missed all of the pass options.
Threatening.
Sauer has screwed that. Why did he not play it early? Me and Kiefer Moore were making a driving run through the middle, and he's not played it. You know what I mean? Like, Sauer, man. You've got to play that.
Duffy.
Oh, Sauer, man, he's let me down there. We're 1-0 down at half-time. We've come out better, though. Like, they had a really good spell for the first, like, 15, 20 minutes, and then we've come out playing a lot better since then. We've defended well. We've done really well on the passing through the middle. The final third is where we're still not doing it. As you can see, look, they've had one shot. They've had one shot this game, guys. We've had 2. The problem is, the 2 shots have been from Kiefer Moore, and Kiefer Moore can't score goals. I don't know what it is about Kiefer Moore, but he can't score. He's just not a goal-scoring forward, which is really worrying that we have a striker that can't score.
Kabore.
Nice football.
Liberato Cacaci. Now, what can they do from here?
That's another chance for Kiefer Moore. Like, again, look, the football is beautiful. We're playing better football, but we're not getting the goal, man. Like, Kiefer, you've got to do more. It's on target. I'll give him that. It's not like the last one where he missed the target. Like, it's on target, but it's just bad. It's just a bad, like, it's on target, but it's like keeper height. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very easy save. It's a very tame one, dare I say.
You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line.
Oh, dear. All right.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he...
Nice win of the ball. Well done.
I think it's a fair value as well.
Lucia. Kiefer Moore's shooting for some reason. Bro, this striker is going to cost us results. This striker is going to cost us results. Because he's shooting like an edge of area. He's going to cost us results. Why is he shooting? You're never going to score from there. You're not going to score from there. So why are you shooting? Bro, they're just holding it. Because they're already 1-0 up. You know, they don't need to actually go for goal. They need us to come out more. And that's the problem. Like, because we conceded early, we've got to come out and actually, like, try and attack this ball. I'm stopping it from going backwards. Claim. Well done. Roll it out. And he's booted it long. Oh, what a ball! Kiefer Moore's done some incredible hold-up play.
Now, can he get the cross in?
Oh, he's found him at the back stick! No, he hasn't. Oh, bro. I'm out of energy at the moment, so I've just got to, like, just let my energy come back. But, bro. That was really nice hold-up play, and then the final, like, move part of it was just not good. You know what I mean?
Really quick tempo to this move.
They are just passing it round, man. They're keeping the ball. They're going to end on like 300 plus passes by the end of this game because they have no need to worry about it. I can't get the ball.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
What is that? What the fuck is that? I'm not going to win this game if that's happening. What are you doing with it?
Stacey.
You have the ball in defence with no pressure on you, and you do that. What in the fuck was that?
The pass was red, and the ball has changed hands.
Go on, play it.
Just 20 minutes.
Nice ball, well done. I am out of energy. Mean ball. No, that's so easy. Oh, I've got no energy. Because I'm having to run around the pitch like a fucking madman. Because of the fucking passes we've been doing in this game, man. It's just been so bad in the final third. Now, my team have cost me in the final third in this game. Oh, I should have won that. O'Brien, hold it.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Lewis O'Brien.
What is that ball, Lucia? Who are you finding with that? You've put it in between three of us. Honestly, I would take Lucia off in this game. Because I'm like, look.
Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw.
I just watched my player throw it to a Norwich player. Not even close to getting it. Like, he didn't even try and get it to someone else. That was a direct throw to the Norwich player. It wasn't even like a tactic of like, oh, I'm going to try and like get it over him or like under him. No, that was just a direct, like, I'm going to give it to you and you can have the ball. And this is what I'm playing with. And I'm meant to try and get, you know, somewhere in this league this season. Yeah, no. Absolutely no chance. Brother! O'Brien! Stop doing the stupid shit in the midfield, man. You're shit on right wing, you're shit in midfield. You're probably the biggest problem in this team. Because you're just waste of fucking space. You do nothing. You offer nothing, you attack like nothing.
Liberato Cacaci. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it.
Yeah, they've won. Nice play.
Oh, could be a chance here.
Crossed. I got the assist of the assist. I played it to Sauer. What a ball, what a header. And that's what we needed from bloody Kiefer Moore. Finally, man. Finally, his fucking goddamn header has got us the bloody goal we needed. What a cross in from Sauer. Big Kiefer. Up to win it. Beats everyone else in the air. And just noggins it right into the bottom bins. Really hard for the keeper to save that one. And it's in the bloody net. Oh my God. That's what we needed. So badly, man. We needed that.
Josh Sargent.
Oh.
Jeffrey Schlupp. Duffy. Stacey.
Right. Like I said, I did say at the start of the game, if worst case scenario, we take a point. But like, I would like us to get the ball back and make one more counter attack, but I don't think we're going to because they're going for goal. Look. They're pressing to try and score, and they almost did it. We'll take the point. That's a really good point to get because we were not at our best in that game at all, and the fact that we've managed to come away with a point in that game, that changes a lot. Like, end of the day, we did not play well for a large part of that game. We played well in the first half for about, I would say we played well in the first half for about maybe 25, 30 minutes. And then, other than that, we played well for about a minute in the second half, and that was when we scored the goal. And that was it. Other than that, like, the entire game, we were not great. Neither were they, to be honest. They didn't play well for very long. They only had 2 shots in the entire game. One of them was that one at the end. So, it's like, end of the day, I think a point each is probably about as deserved as it could be. Because there was no clear-cut goal scoring or anything like that. Whenever you can, no rush at all. Thank you, man. Sorry, I didn't see that comment until just now. I was focused on the game. But yeah, don't worry, bro. I will. When I've got time in that, I'll sit down and have a little combo. We'll take it. We'll take the point. Like I said, sometimes you've got to dig in and just take the point. You know what I mean? And I think this is one of those games where we've had to dig in. We just take the point. You know, we take the point and we just move on with it because that was a hard one. That was a hard one for us to take. More than that, if you get me. Like, that was one of those games where you have to just take what you can get from it. You know what I mean? Anywho, we have 4 new attribute points, and we also... Wait, what was that? That is a glitch. Why is his chest... Like, his chest is showing. Look, it's showing the player's chest. The shirt is, like, has his shirt been torn, bruv? Like, did someone grab onto his shirt and tear the front off? Like, it's a little bit of a glitch going on there. We can't show that, guys. We can't show that on YouTube. You know, can't show men's shirts being torn off. Assign play style. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. We've got a new play style we need to assign. We currently have pinged pass. If I had to sit here and be honest... see, I could take intercept, but I don't think I need intercept. I'm actually quite good at that. I think if I wanted to add anything, inventive pass is not bad because I can do lobbed passes and fancy outside the foot passes, but I don't think that's what I need. I think what I need is long ball, I think I need long ball passes and get, like, over the tops, if you get what I mean. Like, I think I need to get, like, over the tops because, like, with Kiefer Moore, you know, he will make runs and I can get it into him and he'll win the headers. So, like, even when, like, I'm deep in defence, I could long ball it up to Kiefer and he'll just, like, win it. You know what I mean? Because he's massive. So, like, I think lobbed and long balls are, like... And it also helps with my crossing because it's lobbed balls as well. So, any crosses... Obviously, it doesn't whip them as much because you need whipped pass for that. but it will still do better on the square passes, if you get what I mean. And then we also have 4 attributes to assign. Now, in terms of the attributes to assign, I need energy, man. Like, my stamina is just dying. I'm going to do 2 on that. Oh, wait, I need to put 3 on that. Okay, well, I'll do 3 on that. And then I'll do 1 on crossing, I think. Yeah, we'll do 1 on crossing. And we'll do that, I think. So we'll do 3 on stamina to get me to 75 in stamina. And then we'll do 1 in crossing to get my crossing up. So that I can improve in that. And, yeah, with that being said... I think I am going to wrap it up here because I don't think, unless people want me to continue. You're back, sorry, my cat. Oh, okay, don't worry. I was going to wrap it up because you weren't here, but if you're here, I'm willing to do another game. Like, if you're here, I'm willing to do one more game. I did say I was going to do one more anyway, but I was going to wrap it up if people weren't here because I thought people had gone to bed and stuff. Your cat's new car got towed. That's a rough experience, man. Like, I have to feel for you. You know what I mean? Like, I do apologize. Send my regards to your cat. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, that's rough, man. Like, did he write it off? He must have written off his car, bro. What's he done? Has he crashed it into a wall or something? Like, I feel bad. You know, my condolences. You know what I mean? Your cats annoy me. That's fine. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll do another game then. End of the day, you didn't miss a huge amount. We drew. We got what I said I would be okay with. In the Norwich game, we were 1-0 down until the 86th, and then we got a draw from it, which was 1-1, which was it was a deserved draw, but like neither team deserved to win. You know what I mean? Like it was a 1-1. He was caught leading capital. That's risky. That's risky business right there. That's risky business. But now we've got a game against Derby, and they are 23rd in the league. We have to win this. At home against Derby County, this has to be a win. Not a draw, not a fucking loss, a win. There is no other acceptable result. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that right there! You see that? You see that right there, guys? You see that right there? United against fucking goddamn Liverpool at Anfield, 4-2. Cunha hat-trick. Little surfing animation. Does his little surfing. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. That's my guy. Oh. Was that in the Carabao or was that in the league? Because all the games around it were Carabao Cup. I don't know what competition that was in, but yeah. That's what we like to see right there. Anyway, training-wise, we're just going to put 2 in. We're going to do passing through the gap. And we are going to do intercept and score. And simulate that one. Very nice. So, now that we've done both of those guys, Wrexham versus Derby. At home. End of the day, we didn't get a goal or assist in the last game. We got an assist of the assist. He's behind pause for 67 years. That's rough, man. That's rough. That's rough. I'm hoping that he's getting treated good, though. You know, it's like, hopefully it's a good facility. You know what I mean? But, sounds like he got a bit of a naughty one. He's like homebound. He's like grounded for 67 years. But yeah, Wrexham versus Derby County. They are 23rd in the league, guys. A draw against Norwich was fair. Because, end of the day, you know, we were playing against a team in Norwich that were, you know, when we played them, they were 5th. They're now 7th. You know, and they were 5th, having not lost a game yet this season, as you can see. So, it was okay to take that. Now, though, we have to win. Against Derby County, at home, 23rd in the league, we have to win this. Now, there's a soft spot for me with Derby, guys, because you've got to understand, the last time we did a player career, back on, like, FIFA 23, I think it was, all the way back then, we did a player career with Drag McGee, and we played at Derby with Bird and, you know, like McGoldrick, and we had the Muck connection, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And so there's a soft spot for me with Derby. But this isn't the same McGee. This isn't Drag McGee. This is Alexander McGee. So end of the day, I have no affiliation to Derby. The team, by the way, exactly the same. This is clearly our championship team. This is the team that they use. As you can see, look, Kiefer Moore, Lucia, Sauer, me and O'Brien, Kakachi, Viner, Doyle, Hyam, Kabore, and Ward in goal. So, with that being said, guys, let's jump into the game against Derby County.
This is the kind of occasion we already
And let's see how it goes. We need to win. We need to win this. They're 23rd in the league. We cannot be dropping our standards and not winning this game. I have to do this one, because we have to win. Not a draw, we have to win in this game. We have to be serious this season and take the points we can get and win the games we can. And this is one of those games where we have to take the win. You know what I mean? We have to dominate. We have to dominate from the start, if you get me. We have to come out all guns are blazing, dare I say, you know? Wrexham versus Derby County at Crown Lane. That's not the actual stadium of Wrexham, but Wrexham have never been in the Prem, so obviously they don't have an actual licensed stadium in this game. But yeah, end of the day, Wrexham versus Derby. Wrexham versus Derby. So, with that being said, guys, let's see how things go, shall we? I'm interested to see who they've still got at Derby, you know what I mean? Because obviously I know their team a bit. Because as I said, I did play against... I did play with Derby a few years ago in a career mode series in FIFA 23. So I'd be interested to see who they still have. Because these lower league teams, there's very rare that there's a player that's there for more than, like, you know, 3-4 years. So I'm assuming there'll be a lot of new players. But maybe I'll recognise some people. I don't know. But, yeah, with that being said, Wrexham versus Derby County. Home game against 23rd in the league. I want to see a domination game in this game. I want to see us put this game to bed with conviction. If you dare I say, you know what I mean? Come on. Yeah, exactly. I'm just looking at the lineup, bro. The lineup is now. Show me this lineup. Show me what we've got. So there it is. They have obviously got, as you can see, it's the exact same starting 11. There's no difference to it. It's the one that we use. It's the one that we have been doing better with. You know, we've got a win and a draw with this lineup. So far. Versus Derby County's lineup, which won't show me here because it never does for the second team, but it will show me in the formation. I know Clark at the back. They've got Brereton Diaz, who obviously I know, and Agyemang, and Schmodix, Sammy Schmodix. But the only player that's still there from when I played was Clark at the back. Everyone else is new. Unless that's a different Clark, and then that might not even be the same Clark. But I know there was a Clark that was centre-back. But yeah, we need to come out the blocks blazing, you know what I mean? We have to come out firing in this game. No, that is the same. That's Matt Clark. Yeah, I know him. He's the only one. Joel Ward was like ex-Palace defender, isn't he? Joel Ward. They got a few players I know. But they're 23rd in the division. So we need to come out firing in this game, you know? We need to play our way. Nice win of the ball. Well done, O'Brien. Straight into me. I play it out into low shirt. Oh my god. Fuck, man. It's like I can't do a heavy touch dribble because if I do a heavy touch dribble there, I won't get like to the ball. Like the keeper would come and get it. Because my heavy touch, I've got such a bad touch. But like, I was so close to being in behind there, man. But the defender got like one last little foot in to fucking deny me. I'm keeping this passing lane blocked, bro. You can't play it here. Oh, bro. That should have been 1-0. I should have been able to get through that. That was good football, you know, and I just wish Kiefer Moore held it up longer and waited for me to actually make the overlapping run, if you get what I mean, and then it would have been fine. But he passed it like instantly. So it didn't give me the chance to, like, you know, like properly overlap. Kiefer Moore, head it down. Nice play. Into Sauer. What is that? What is that? You had me over. I was literally over the top for you, mate. Oh, the passing starting, man. Hyam and fucking Sauer not starting to the best of their ability. So maybe I have to kind of go down Lucia's side as much as possible because I feel like I trust him. That's naughty. I got the ball away, though. Got it into Kabore. That should be a yellow card, though. They crossed it in. That's an easy claim. Oh, that's not a good ball, that. I need to get back. This is the problem with me being a cam, but, like, playing in a 2 centre mids. I have to, like, get back and then get forward. So I have to, like, do both jobs.
And it's with McGee.
Sauer. That's naughty. That's naughty, that. That's a little bit of a naughty challenge. That's 2 yellows I expect now. I expect 1 for that and then 1 on me. That's a naughty little challenge there from fucking Lewis Tracy. Or Lewis Travis, sorry, not Tracy. That's a naughty one on Sauer. He's left 1 in there. Sauer kind of mugged him off, look. Like, he did a nice little, like, little flick of the ball and then just got stopped into the fucking goddamn ankle. Oh! This is my time, guys. We're going to go for... I didn't score a single one of these in fucking training. But we're going for a little... Go on. And that's why I didn't score any. Yeah, this is the problem, guys. I have no power on my foot. So, like, on Ultimate Team, I'm using players that, like, actually have power. They have stats. That is an incredible save, by the way. And, like, they can actually, like, put their foot through a free kick. I can't do that because I haven't got shot power. So I need to, like, hold it down more. But I'm worried it's going to go over the bar. You know what I mean? Look, it's fine. End of the day, the free kick wasn't great, but then I did play a really nice ball into someone else to try and get a goal, and it almost went in. It was a really good save from the keeper to keep it out. We've still started this game really well. We just need to, maybe, dare I say, like, shore up a little bit. We need to shore up our passing, and I think we'll have it. You know what I mean? Sauer, man, you've got to play these balls better. I am making some unbelievable runs. And you are not... No. Okay, good. Like, Sauer in this game is not linking up with me right. Like, Lucia, down the right is where we're getting our most fun. So I maybe have to go down there a bit more. Because I feel like I'm going down the left a lot because I'm the left centre mid. But maybe I need to try and, like, focus our player further down the other side. Okay, I don't know what O'Brien's even doing with that. Like, what do you expect me to do with that?
Lewis Travis.
Nice interception. Didn't win the ball, though. Of course not. All right.
Easily intercepted.
Danny Ward's booted it long. Sorry, what? As a man who thinks I'm rather dumb. What the fuck? Where did that come from, bro? Where did that come from? You just been having like a deep conversation with yourself. Oh, good save. Oh dear, we need to... Look, we keep booting it long to Kiefer Moore, but he's not winning the headers. Oh my god, where is Lewis fucking O'Brien, man? This other midfielder is costing me in this game. Like, O'Brien... Yeah, you can tell me a joke, bro. O'Brien in the midfield is just never making himself available. Like, he is just not making himself available to me.
Brereton. This is a joy to watch. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Good run, very much in control of the situation. McGee.
Oh my god, I have no shooting! I need more shooting! My guy can't score shit, man! Like, he can't shoot for days, man! Probably thought that biscuits couldn't have an organism, but then cussed a crap. Ha ha ha! Yeah, you funny! You got it! I actually haven't heard that one before, that's actually alright.
Of support here.
Oh, into Kiefer. Sauer. Shoot! Someone fucking shoot! Yeah, you ruined the joke with your thing, organism. Like, I know what you meant, but your autocorrect ruined the joke. I see that, bro. And your autocorrect ruined the joke. I went for it, guys, because it's like I tried to do the pass last time and they didn't take the shot. I need a shot, man. We're getting into the box, but like we're not creating a clear-cut goal-scoring opportunity. Like, we've had no clear-cut and obvious goal-scoring opportunity in this entire game, apart from the one I just created for someone. I literally played it to Kiefer Moore. He played it back to Sauer, who then passed it again. Just take the fucking shot on goal. Take the responsibility on. You know? Oh, we have to win this game. A draw would be an absolute disaster game. That would be an absolute disaster against Derby. Like, the thing is, they're getting chances as well. So, like, they could very easily take this game from us if we don't start fucking upping our play. If we don't start getting a lot better in the final third, couldn't get ill. But then, Biscoff, Biscoff is banging, by the way, as well. You got all these biscuit jokes, bruv. Like, are you eating biscuits or something? Is that is that what you went and got us from food? Like, you eating biscuits? That's never going to work. I could tell that's not... Why do we keep doing these long balls? They're not working. Play it out. Play it out of defence, you know? Pass it out, man. They're going to score. This is... Oh, I don't like this team. This manager is a fraud. Like, there is no positivity this manager brings to this team. He can't fucking... Like, he can't manage our team. Like, he doesn't know how to fucking goddamn have players attack. All his thing is just keep the ball out of the net. So the second we concede, the game's over. Because he doesn't know how to manage. I'll guarantee you that's Lucha for Windass again. Even though Lucha has not been the issue in this game. The issue has been the manager's tactics. We're fucking losing, bruv. Oh my... Yeah, we have no chance. I can already just tell that this team is just not trying in this match. There's no football being played. And we've now got to score 2 goals in the second half just to get the result that I would think is acceptable for this club. I have to be gone in January, man. I have to. The problem is I have to score outside the box goals for that, and I'm not even scoring goals in the box at the moment. I can't, man. I can't. Like, look at them. They're just controlling the game. Like, our players are not remotely close to pressing. They're just sitting deep and defending. I'm the only player pressing for trying to get the ball. Like, I am the only one trying to do positive football.
Now with Moore, might be onto something.
What a save. I don't even think it was going in, but it's a great save anyway. It was a good move. Oh, and tea. Oh, of course, you have to have biscuits with tea. Alright, I have to get this ball into the box. I have to try and get this, like, right onto Kiefer Moore.
Let's see about the delivery.
Yeah, it's right on the goalie. I have no chance with this team. This feels like Bruno Fernandes last season. You know what I mean? Like, this actually feels like Bruno Fernandes in Man United's last season when we finished 15th. It just feels like I'm the only one trying to make something of this season. I'm the only one trying to fucking goddamn attack, score goals, create. Like, there's nothing going on without me. You know what I mean? Like, we're not scoring goals without me. We're not creating without me. We're not, like, there's just nothing. Absolutely zero output.
Crossing possibilities.
Yeah, let's move over.
Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, to level the match.
It's on target, it's in! Okay, that's better. It's not the best. It's not the best goal or anything that we've ever scored, but it's a goal to get us back in the game. Alright. Bloody hell, man. I was having a focus there. We were passing it around. Kiefer Moore shoots it on goal, and then Sauer's there to just stick home the rebound. Instinctively, you know? Like, the ball deflects off, rebound there, you know? Okay, that's 1-1. That's better. We're back in it. Now we have to get the winner. Because a draw is not good enough. And now Sauer's come off as well, by the way. Oh, wait, no, he hasn't. Don't worry, that wasn't Sauer coming off. But, oh my God. Okay, now we have to get the winner in this game. We cannot draw this game. We have to win.
And more live action from the championship coming your way on EA TV. It's
Okay.
Derby County against
Come on.
Charlton Athletic. Good patient build.
Don't let them shoot.
Try to fashion something. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them.
He's got absolutely no one, bruv.
Finally.
Okay.
Sammy Smodic.
I'm out of energy again, man. Like, I have so many... Team! Fucking hell, man!
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Well, that was incisive. Just to get them in front. Keeper was there to meet it.
I hate this team. I hate them. I actively hate them. I just hate these players.
And can he deliver it with accuracy?
Cleared.
Clearance.
Nope, we don't win it. Bro, we're just getting penned in. There's no effort from the team to try and, like, score, create, win the ball, you know, keep the ball.
Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
I'm out of energy. I can't run.
Well, just
I've got no energy.
How could you not be inspired by that?
Nice play. Out into Kabore.
The two sides, but this move looks
Kiefer! Awful. Absolutely atrocious. He was offside anyway. Oh, team, come on! Like, my energy always goes first because I'm the only one running. Like, my whole team just don't run. They don't move. They just sit there and they wait and wait and wait. It's so boring. You have to press, man. Like, press the team. Create. I'm the only one who just makes a move, man. I'm the only one who moves around. It's the only reason we even get chances. Is because I make the fucking runs. Kiefer, come on!
nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Oh, I'm gonna lose my head at Kiefer Moore in a minute. Everything he does is wrong. Every touch or pass or screw up. I'm not coming back to defend anymore. I'm gonna let them defend and I'm gonna fucking just hold the ball. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna fucking wait for the breakaway. Because there's no point in me defending at this point. We have to have another man forward. Like, I have to be forward to try and score us a goal. And they've almost just scored. Because our player headed it into our own box. O'Brien's come off. Dobson's on. Why in the fuck have you gone to me? Why in the fuck have you cleared that to me?
And so into the final 5 minutes. Carlton Morris.
I have no energy. I have no pace. I have no energy. I can't break.
Now with Dobson. Can he find
Look at it.
pass?
I have no energy.
So much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Ah!
Well, he has to work a lot.
Team! It's literally me versus them!
How can they nudge in front late on here?
Lay off! Lay off! Lay off! Oh my god! I was through on goal!
In space to cross it.
Oh, no! Can't be arsed. I'm fucking over this! I was through! I literally made the run! I was through on goal! And you decided, I'm going to pass it backwards! I'm not going to play it to you! No! I give up. I'm over this shithole of a squad. This is pathetic! I was through on goal, man! And he didn't pass it! I just, no. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Kiefer Moore's the worst striker I've ever played with. On career mode, I think. I think he's taking Bozok's place. I remember Bozok because of PTSD. And even Bozok would have made that pass. Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Bro, if anyone saw that, just tell me, please. Because that was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. I can't be arsed. I can't believe that. That has absolutely made me sick to my stomach. Kiefer Moore had the chance. You didn't see it, did you, Mr. Wazza? You didn't see the moment. There's no way you saw the moment. You've probably just come back. You didn't see the moment I just saw. That was one of the most pathetic things I've ever experienced in my life. That last moment of the game, I literally was through on goal. I played it off to Kiefer Moore, and all he had to do was hold it up like he did. He literally held it up perfectly. I was through. You lay it off to me, I'm through on goal, I get a shot. I win us the game, possibly. And he passes it backwards. He passes it backwards. Are you serious? Disgusting. Disgusting. A draw is not good enough. That is at home against a team that are 23rd in the league. No. That is pathetic. Get Kiefer Moore out of our starting 11s, please. He is fucking us. He's not scoring a goal. He's not doing anything. I'm sorry, but to be a striker in this team and to have not scored a single goal yet. We are at the end of September, guys. We are at the end of September. And we have a striker who is yet to score, even though he has played every single match. It's a more positive month. We've still done more positively with a win and 2 draws, and then we got the game against Leicester. But it's just, oh my God, man, like, that is schoolboy stuff, what I just saw there. That is a schoolboy pass. A 5-year-old could know that that's the right pass. Yeah, like, that's as easy as passing it across goal, to pass that ball. There's no one marking my run, and I'm literally through on goal. Nah, man, I cannot believe that my striker has just done that. It's like if I'm the one holding it up and I see that, I'm playing it to him, you know? Wow. That just, it hurts because it's like, that's 2 more points gained if he plays that ball. I trusted myself. I would have trusted myself to finish that because I would have been played into the box 1v1. It's a 1v1. I literally wouldn't have even needed to take more than 1 touch to probably get a good shot, maybe across the goalkeeper or even near post if that was open, you know? And my striker has just done that. That's painful. That is absolutely painful. That is to win. That is to win the game. Oh, just Kiefer, man. Kiefer fucking Moore. Kiefer Moore. He's got blood on his hands, he has. Well, it is how it is. End of the day, like I said, at least we have been a bit more positive. You know, end of the day, we got a win and 2 draws. We also got 1 loss. But, like, bro, we're 2 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses so far. You know what I mean? I sold. Yeah, 100%, man. 100% I sold. Bro, we've got 3 draws. Bro, that was a team in 23rd. They are 23rd in the league. They're 22nd now, but, like, they haven't won a game. They've drawn 3, I know, but, like, oh, my God, man. Come on. You have to win that. You have to win that. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Oh, whatever. It is how it is. End of the day, we still are yet to have our first assist, by the way, because every time I play a perfect ball to someone, they don't ever score it. It's not that I'm not getting into the positions to get an assist, but it's more the fact that I would normally expect to get more assists, but I'm a centre mid, I'm not a cam. So, like, it's almost impossible for me to get into a position to play one final ball. I'm still doing it. I'm still getting, like, balls into the box for people to score, or, like, passing really simple balls through, or, like, you know, across for people to put it in the net. They're just not doing it. They're not putting it in the net. But at the same time, I've got a goal. We've got our first goal at least, but it's like, it's just like the final third play is still not there, if you get what I mean. Like, defensively, we're still conceding goals, even with 5 at the back. I just don't understand why we're playing a 5 at the back, even though we're still conceding. Like, that's the whole point of playing a 5 at the back. You don't concede, and we're still doing it. So, like, the 5 at the back is just not working. But I don't have a choice. Like, that's the manager's choice. My issue is when we're getting into the final third, some players are on it. Like Tom Lucia, doing great. I wouldn't say he's done a thing wrong really yet. But then you look at the rest, and you look at Sauer and like O'Brien, who are making some pretty dodgy decisions at times. And then you just got Kiefer Moore up front. Like I said, we are at the end of September, and he's yet to score. He's the striker. He's played every single game pretty much. I think he didn't play in the Carabao Cup, and that was it. He's played every single game, and he's not scored. When are we going to give the backup striker a game? You know, when are we going to put the backup striker in the fucking striker position and give them a chance? You know, when are they going to get a chance to score goals for us? Because at the moment, we ain't got someone who's scoring goals, you know? So when are we going to give someone new a chance up front? That's what I need to ask. That's the question I need answered. But, end of the day, as I said, guys, look, 4 games done today. A more positive outlook. You know, we drew 2, won 1, lost 1, instead of, like, just losing them. The signing of Tom Lucia has definitely changed things, so I'm happy we've done that. But I need to get assists. I need to get assists, and I just can't get them in this. The formation is killing my start of development. Because it's like, I'm meant to be a cam. I made myself a cam. And Wrexham don't play cams. They play 2 centre mids. It's not even like they play 3 centre mids where I could be the furthest forward centre mid. I play in a 2 centre mid, so I have to kind of get back and then go forward and then get back and go forward. So by the end of the game, I'm dead. By the end of the game, I have no energy left because I just keep having to run back, run forward, run. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like I need to be able to play in a cam role, and they don't play that. They don't play that formation. So yeah, you know. Like, you could sit here and attack me for not getting assists and stuff, but when you have into players like kind of like not a holding midfielder, but like a pivot, in a double pivot, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to just have the energy to keep running forward, back, and score, you know? And, yeah, I don't know. Like, end of the day, hopefully the assists will start flowing. Maybe the goals will happen more as well, because we've only got the 1, and that was in the win. So hopefully they'll start flowing as well. Hopefully we also just won't go 1-0 down in games. Because in 3 of the 4 games today, we went 1-0 down. You know what I mean? Millwall, we lost 1-0. And then both of the games that we got 1-0 draws in, Derby and Norwich, we went 1-0 down in both and then had to fight back to get a draw. So it's like, the only game we didn't go 1-0 down in was the QPR game, and we won that game 2-0. You know what I mean? So it's like, we need to stop conceding first. We need to score first to be the team in control. You know what I mean? And then we then try and go for the second, but also defend that 1. You know what I mean? And we need to just not concede first, in my opinion. But, like I said, that is going to be it for today's stream, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Like I said, if you did enjoy the stream, please do not hesitate to obviously, you know, leave a like on the stream, of course. If you enjoy the return of the career mode, obviously we are back with the career mode now, you know, and hopefully we're going to be bringing more of this to you soon as well, obviously, as you guys wanted it more. So obviously we're going to keep grinding out this career mode more in the future as well, so stay tuned for that. Next stream that I do will probably be on the Wednesday, because it won't be tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got a lot of other things I need to get done. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will probably stream on the Wednesday, I think. I think Wednesday will be the stream. We're probably going to do Until Dawn, guys, end of the day. Obviously, the two other things that we're going to be streaming is Until Dawn and Bloodborne again. But I'm probably going to save the Bloodborne for the weekend stream and do Until Dawn tomorrow, I think. So we will be doing Until Dawn, not tomorrow, sorry. Well, technically, no, it's still Monday, technically. But, yeah, Wednesday evening, we are going to do Until Dawn. And then on the weekend, we're going to do Bloodborne. So, yeah, so Until Dawn will be coming back to on Wednesday. And then stay tuned for more Bloodborne DLC on the weekend. But as I said, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Thank you for being here, Mr. Wazza. Thank you for being here, Adam, Kaizen as well. Thank you to everyone as well, by the way, who tuned in earlier in the stream. Also, thank you to everyone who's just watched and enjoyed the content. End of the day, your support is also just as appreciated in every single way. As I said, if you did enjoy the stream / VOD, if you're watching this in the future, then do leave a like, as it always shows your support and helps the channel grow and be seen by more people. Obviously, subscribe if you're new here as well to help us hit our goals and grow our little community. Hit the link in the live chat or top chat to join the channel Discord to have even more of a say on what happens in the future of this channel in terms of series or what we do as content or stuff like that. I'm not going to do that, Mr. Wazza. No, it's not going to do that. No. How about you let Adam do that as well? Just like with the other thing you said, how about you let Adam do that as well? There seems to be a bit of a bromance going on there. But yeah, and then other than that, like I said, stay tuned for the next stream, guys. Wednesday evening, we're going to do Until Dawn. I hope to catch you guys there for it. And yeah, with that being said, I guess I will see you guys next time.